mother of Jesus. It's the night on everyone's mind.
This could affect half the continental United States.
A night they warned us about.
Now we're starting to see some problems.
What if they're right?
Oh my God. We have to start the evacuation.
The survival of millions hangs in the balance.
We've lost this puppy. Go, everybody out!
Ken Olin in an NBC motion picture event. Y2K, the movie, NBC next Sunday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guest Laura Flynn Boyle, Salma Hayek, Johnny Depp, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Heather Locklear, plus the music of Reba McEntire, Sugar Ray, and Fiona Apple. Your local news is next.
The latest on the search for answers in the crash of a Michiana plane in Chicago.
Today, investigators have new insights into what went wrong during the final moments of Egypt Air Flight 990.
And this dip in the road stopped traffic in Benton Township. The late edition of News Center 16 is next.
Delivers the Mad About You baby in the one-hour season finale.
When a husband is separated from his pregnant wife,
Where's Paul?
only one man can reunite them.
You sure this is the fastest way to the maternity ward?
Bruce Willis, Paul Reiser,
My wife is having a baby.
and Helen Hunt in the biggest television event yet. Don't miss the Mad About You event of the year.
Push to
Mad About You, the baby. Coochie Coo, NBC Tuesday.
Will it be a boy or a girl? Later, Paul Reiser teases Jay about tomorrow's Mad About You baby season finale. Your local news is next.
Just ahead, a man is charged in the shooting deaths of two Beloit teens. An FBI chemist admits the Oklahoma bombing investigation was mishandled. A Wisconsin senator may get some competition from a River Falls Republican. And do you know how your hamburger is safe? Stay here, your news is now.
Saturday, he can change a young man's fate.
You've made yourself responsible for everything that boy does.
But knowing the future can be bad news. All new early edition at a special time. Then, Chuck Norris does everything to the extreme. Extreme action, extreme adventure, extreme romance.
I have my moments.
Extreme Walker after early edition, CBS Saturday.
Based on the bestseller Donnie Brasco, Jason Gedrick in an extraordinary television event.
5 votes for you. Not only do you get whacked, but I get whacked.
Falco begins CBS April 4th.
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave welcomes Barbara Walters, plus bits working for the census and an NHL Top 10. But first, stay tuned for your local news.
Now on WCCO4.
Last week, America came back to Funniest Videos. You love the new hosts, John and Daisy.
We wanted to give you a moment to bond with us.
It's the one and only America's Funniest Home Videos. Followed by 2020 ABC Monday starting at 8/7 Central.
And you guys.
Tuesday has more action, more laughs, and more pain than ever. A home improvement that's too good to miss.
Jeez, it's good.
Through the years, you've gotten to know and love them. Now you're about to find out something about one of them no one ever knew. A surprising new Grace, ABC Tuesday.
TGIF kicks off the night with Sabrina, and the boys are on a mission for soulmates.
Just tell me more choosy, my friend.
Mission Impossible, the new Boy Meets World. Then Sabrina's babysitting a little witch.
Nights like these make me glad I never had kittens.
All new Teen Angel, it's a party that will make history.
Beethoven's on fire! Roll over, Beethoven!
TGIF Friday.
Now, how can you tell me that genetic engineering could possibly benefit society?
Throughout human history, we have been frightened by technological advancement, yet we've always adapted to it.
He's right. It's not the technological advancements that we should fear, but the misapplication of it by unstable minds.
2 years ago.
The event Tinseltown's been anxiously awaiting, and here they come.
The NHL All-Star Game presented by Nextel. Saturday at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific on ABC.
ABC Wednesday. She wants a fun family dinner. He wants to watch the big game. A choice so huge it takes a full hour of primetime television.
It's either Michael Jordan or me. Choose.
Damon?
Welcome, Tito Kahan.
Now will Damon find some way to get back home for the game? We better hurry up and just get her home. We're not. A new 1 hour My Wife and Kids, followed by Drew, ABC Wednesday.
Within the same 24-hour period, I'll be talking about record high temperatures and then readings that won't even get out of the 30s. Details coming up.
Ending reunion, together again. CBS next.
50 million viewers have made Ghost Whisperer a phenomenon. A woman who talks to spirits.
Can you see me?
A mother back from the grave.
My husband, my son, they're not even talking to each other.
There's something they're keeping from me.
Sonia Braga guest stars.
Your mom is here.
You're lying. Ghost Whisperer, CBS next Friday.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay gets the dirt from Just Shoot Me's David Spade, plus BC's 2-star Natasha Henstridge, and music from Bonnie Raitt. Your local news is next.
That same weather system that really devastated parts of Tennessee looks like it is headed our way, but in a greatly weakened form. What's it going to do for our day tomorrow and on into the weekend? Find out on Wavy News 1011 right now.
Celebration. 40 years in the making. Catch America's best entertainers at the Academy of Country Music's Anniversary Special. With classic hits, Johnny Cash, Alabama, George Strait, and new favorites, Montgomery Gentry, Kenny Chesney, and many more. Plus backstage interviews and performances you can't see anywhere else. The Academy of Country Music's 40th Anniversary Show, CBS Saturday.
Don't miss it.
It's the explosive episode you won't want to miss.
Coming to confess a new sin? No, Father. Same one.
CSI Miami, CBS Monday.
What's here? Fair enough. 15-minute warning. Late.
Merlin, 1 week from Sunday on NBC. Sees Supersize Monday. Wow! Supersize Fear Factor. 90 minutes, 4 stunts with one that pushes the limit. Then Meet My Folks returns with 2 words. To-wins. For the first time ever, 3 sets of twins. 1 lucky guy. His parents choose.
Don't tell him that.
Double the romance, double the heartache, double the lie detector. But in the end, there's a twist.
Oh my God.
Supersize Fear Factor and Meet My Folks Twins. NBC Monday starting at 8, 7 Central.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay generates sparkling repartee with Ellen DeGeneres, gets a grilling from George Foreman, and takes the comedy festival to your room. Your local news is next.
In 60 seconds on Wavy News 10 at 11, there are some steaming mad people in Hampton Roads tonight.
They say they're out thousands because a car repair place packed up and left. Wait till you hear this one next.
She was only 14. He was her teacher.
I love you.
I love you very, very much. But what kind of lessons did he teach her?
So graphic. I hadn't seen anything like that before.
Now she's taking a stand.
He had me convinced that I wasn't a child.
Did he betray a sacred trust? 48 hours in 1 minute.
One night only.
On June 6th, Broadway gets big. Broadway gets bold. Broadway celebrates its best. Live from Radio City Music Hall in New York City, the 2004 Tony Awards, hosted by Hugh Jackman. With special appearances by Nicole Kidman, Sean Combs, Nathan Lane, Billy Joel, and more. The 2004 Tony Awards, one night only.
June 6th. Be there.
On CBS.
Tonight, Dave's all new with Dennis Quaid, plus a top 10 featuring NBA legends, and a karate expert tries to break the world record for breaking boards. Now your local news.
Uncover the clues on CSI.
CBS Next.
I don't regret a thing. I don't know what I could have done better. I tried my best at first, to start a coup, but it kind of fell through. I didn't mean that anybody, knowingly made me an outcast of the group, but it's who you relate with. And with 8 people, you're not going to be able to relate with everybody. Roger, somebody made a stop payment on your reality check. That's all I gotta say.
H. Macy and Scott Turo's Reversible Errors, CBS Next.
Thursday, 12 jurors behind locked doors. One baffling murder.
11 guilty, 1 not guilty. Now that's motive.
CSI. Then, a paparazzi goes missing, and the only hope of finding him is his 10-year-old daughter.
Tell me if you've seen him before.
They told me not to tell anyone.
Without a trace after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Wednesday, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Phil Hartman. Oh, yeah! Jan Hooks.
Oh, yeah, baby, I've been a naughty girl.
In the event that will change the planet forever. An alien abducted by a human. Oh, yeah! And Harry's the alien he's after. Oh, yeah! The big Third Rock rescue. Let's go! And will Don and Sally...
You ready to rock my world?
Well, you're definitely in for a jostle.
The 1-hour Third Rock season finale, NBC Wednesday.
The trial.
Were you and Mr. Hunter ever lovers?
He raped me.
The testimony.
The jury couldn't stop drooling over Valerie's past.
The verdict that could rip their lives apart.
We, the jury, find for the...
An all-new 90210. Then it's the episode you've been waiting for.
What if those test results come back and they say that the cancer is still there?
You'll find out.
I'll call you as soon as I know.
Will Charlie live or die? A brand new Party of 5. It all starts Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
Tonight on The Late Show, the wild and crazy Steve Martin, plus Kenneth Branagh and presents for everyone. Thanks for watching CBS. Now your local news.
Coming up new at 11, we'll see how local authorities are taking their message of not drinking and driving to the streets tonight. Details of a 15-ton pileup in San Francisco, plus details behind this undercover video where some bandits pelted the police with rocks.
Now, live. You're watching...
Tonight, Dave's all new with actress Kristen Chenoweth, plus The Late Show Week in Review, and the top 10 signs you're in a bad hospital. Tonight, now your local news.
Coming up, another area elementary school admits there's potential danger on the doorstep for its students, and one mother wants to know what took them so long. Now, investigators found a lot more than the cause when they investigated this house fire in Saratoga County today. And part of the mystery behind the Freer Park golf course vandalism has been solved. The news is next.
Hey, tonight, stay up late for NBC Saturday Night Live, hosted by New York Yankee Derek Jeter, plus the music of Shakira. Your local news is next.
I'm Jay Warren. Coming up, the Hokies come out on top in a collegiate clash in Texas. Sports Team 10 has complete coverage from College Station. Plus, the search is over for one mom caught beating her daughter in a parking lot. We'll have the latest on the daughter's condition and where she'll be staying. That's next on News Channel 10 at 11.
You guys enjoying your burgers? Got enough pickles on them? That's how Fatso Burger does them. Lots and lots of pickles. Yes, yes. Yeah, go ahead. Got enough room back there? Actually, it's a little bit crowded. Good. That's the way it should be. Yes, yes. I feel like going to the movies. Where do you guys want to go? Let's go to the Reservoir. Movies it is. Yes, yes.
I kind of feel like going to the Reservoir.
Reservoir it is. Yes, yes.
I know your name. I know your game, and I got nothing to lose.
Who is the cigarette-smoking man? What really happened to Mulder's sister? Who are the faceless rebels and the men of the syndicate? What is the black oil?
I know what the aliens are here for.
Walter, what are you doing?
I need to know. They're coming.
5 years of questions, 2 Sundays of answers. It's all led up to this.
There won't be any stopping it.
The X-Files, full disclosure, begins 2 weeks from tonight on Fox.
Next, in 1 minute, on 60 Minutes 2. She was a golden girl who died serving her country. So why won't the Army tell her family how she died? Plus,
Look over here, over here. Go, 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 go.
a crash course on how to escape something called express kidnapping. Next, on 60 Minutes 2.
An NBC motion picture event.
Isn't he beautiful?
The greatest story ever told
He is the Messiah.
is finally told through his mother's eyes.
As long as I have breath in my body, this child shall live.
Mary, Mother of Jesus. NBC next Sunday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Dennis Franz, Elle McPherson, Russell Crowe, Courtney Thorne-Smith, and Jerry Springer. Plus the music of Fiona Apple, The Mavericks, and Faith Hill. Your local news is next.
A father talks about the loss of his son gunned down on a local street, coming up in a live report.
And a reverend talks about the murder-suicide that's rocked her church. 11 at 11 starts now.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Kevin Bacon and David Hasselhoff.
The list is life.
The story is about Schindler. We were in the background. We were the people who he tried to some way save. One man can make a big difference. Give a hope. We stick with him, then we have maybe a chance. And we did. And we survived. To me, he was more than a hero. He put his life and his family life on the line, and he saved us.
Schindler's List, presented by Ford, 1 week from tonight on NBC. Your local news is next.
Just found a piece that's big enough to track. It looks like it's headed our way.
You may think that it can't happen, but some experts say it can, and it will.
And NBC next Sunday. On a train bound for Long Island, her husband killed, her son wounded.
Oh my God!
Kevin McCarthy only has a 10% chance of surviving this.
You're wrong. I'm Kevin's mother. He's going to live.
When the gunman put his victims on trial.
You did not see the shooter.
How dare you?
Carolyn McCarthy brought him to justice.
Tomorrow you will be sentenced and then you will be gone forever.
Based on her inspiring true story, Laurie Metcalf, The Long Island Incident, NBC next Sunday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Denzel Washington, Spike Lee, Laura Dern, and Stevie Nicks. Your local news is next.
A 6-month-old baby boy found dead along the road. Tonight, police are looking for the father, who now faces criminal homicide charges. 11 at 11 starts now.
Channel Swing is just a great show because it's an intelligent show, but it's fun.
It's like an all-access pass inside the White House every Wednesday night. I just love the camaraderie between all the characters.
People with integrity follow their hearts and do what they know is right.
You end up leaving the show with like, oh, I wish our White House was like that.
Everybody should watch, every American should watch this show.
It's just compelling. I can't not watch it.
During commercial, I'll get up and I'll just walk off and I'll go, I love this show, you know?
The West Wing, Wednesdays on NBC. Thursday, after an all-new Friends, God and the devil fighting for the soul of one man, Bob.
This is good beer.
God, the devil, and Bob. It's the end of everything, unless Bob can make God believe in man.
Well, folks, I wouldn't make any long-term plans.
With James Garner as the voice of God.
How did we live before Starbucks?
The ultimate battle between good and evil.
Hey, another strike. What do you know?
God, the devil, and Bob. Thursday, after an all-new Friends.
A new Malcolm, next on Fox.
The Fox Box is now for Kids TV.
We're for kids.
So, for action. I'm for kids. For comedy.
I'm for kids.
For music.
We're for kids.
For fun.
We're for kids.
Kids TV. For Kids TV. It's an all-new 4 Kids TV every Saturday morning on Fox.
It's an all-new episode of The Simpsons, next on Fox. Fox Tuesday on American Idol. It's down to the wire.
Do or die.
Now the biggest decisions will be made, and the first set of finalists will be chosen.
You're going to have to be real good.
Be there for all the drama as the best win their date with destiny.
Your voice is star quality.
While the rest face heartbreak.
The competition has ended for you now.
I gave it my all.
Who will make it to the final round?
Moment of truth.
American Idol. You can't miss this one at 8/7 Central Fox Tuesday. Moments away from Family Guy on Fox.
In 3 weeks, Arrested Development is back.
Yes.
With guest star Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I haven't seen you since we had an affair and you ruined my career.
In a special 1-hour event.
I'm so big now.
No, come on. They look great. You look great. You look fantastic.
Can she and Michael rekindle their passion?
Last time I saw you was it like a year ago?
Actually, it's been about 8.5 months.
8.5 months, really?
A full hour of Arrested Development, March 6th at 8:30, 7:30 Central, Fox Sunday.
Saturday mornings, ABC turns into the Animal Broadcasting Company. Want to know why?
Oh, I know. We love Jungle Cubs.
It rocks. Well, nothing's better than brand spanking new dog.
I do so like those dogs. Clever lot. Barks and pretty.
Saturday mornings on ABC. It's the Animal Broadcasting Company. 4 out of 5 animals agree it's the place to be. And the 5th, well, he has a little problem using the remote. That's rough.
ABC Tuesday has all new episodes. First, on a very special Roseanne, is the marriage over?
I've met someone.
Are you in love with her?
The Roseanne that everyone will be talking about.
And Lisa's feeling left out. How can I be out of the loop? I started the loop. It's my loop. Life's work, plus a wink, a flip, and a smile.
Wow.
They're playing the flirting game on Home Improvement. Then, big news, Mike and Ashley split up. And Mike's taking it like a man.
I should probably go.
A very lonely man. Spin City, ABC, all new Tuesday.
He's a world-class magician, the only magician to win the World Championship of Magic. He's Lance Burton, Master Magician. Tomorrow night, NBC presents this supreme illusionist performing tricks that will leave you spellbound. Don't miss Lance Burton, Master Magician, followed by the exciting conclusion of Gulliver's Travels tomorrow on NBC. Your local news is next.